Welcome back everyone, Mike McConville here once again for String Tech Workstations, Stratford, Ontario, Canada. We have an early 60s Hofner guitar. It's quite an interesting piece. Look at how thin this body is. 1 3/16" total thickness. So the other thing that's interesting about this is it is a solid spruce top. It's not your typical pressed plywood, it's actually solid spruce. That thin a body, acoustically, it rings out pretty good. Customer Tim held on to this guitar for years with the hopes of sort of doing something with it. He sourced out these pickups, he sourced out this bridge, and we had a discussion about this. And I have seen this bridge many times in the past. Although it looks a little archaic, it's essentially little pieces of fret wire in those slots. It actually lined up tremendously. You're going to hear it in a minute when I plug it in. So the intonation is perfect with these 10 to 52 strings, concert pitch. Now we did a complete refret, and so these are a 90-55 fret. And I also talked about this with a customer. When the frets were out, I took that opportunity to drop the fingerboard radius down to 12 inches because, man, it was close to 6 inches. When the guitar came in, it was way too steep a radius. Now it's 12, plays beautifully. It has the 0 fret, of course, so to bring you in for that. Yeah, it's got the 0 fret, so I replaced that after correcting the fingerboard. Machine heads, he sourced these machine heads. They're like the Gretsch style Godot machine heads. Oh, it's all ready to go. Plays beautifully. So the wrap up is complete refret. Change the fingerboard radius, and even though the bridge might look a little archaic, it was actually a bonus because I was able to pull out those little pieces of fret wire and radius the cap of the bridge for a perfect match to the new fingerboard radius. So the body shape's kind of interesting, and even the tailpiece is kind of like a cross between a Gretsch and a 335. Here's our close-up of the headstock detail. They've used this on other instruments. I've seen this inlay before. And this is a full hollow body guitar, no stringer block. So let's bring it in and have a listen.